Yo, what's good, YouTube? We're doing it again. Ren and Durdrak fired up a race. I couldn't be streaming at this time, but I have just enough time to just barely make it to this race. I couldn't join in time, so they've already started. I'm going to try and snipe these two lovely fellows and see if I can beat them without them even knowing. Shh, very secret race stealing. Let's go. All right, we're going to be playing Warlock, and our goal is to beat these two. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if there's any special rules or modifications to the preset. I don't think so, if I had to guess. I'm not going to go for the extra item. I think doing the quick prologue on average is just better. Saves you, like, 5 seconds, and the odds of you getting a library card at the start are very, very low. I need to do the other setup where Dracula spawns closer to the middle, though. It requires an extra blade dash, because, yeah, since he's not in the right spot, I can't blade dash him to death. There we go. We got a swag kill on him, though. Also, why am I so blurry? Stop it. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Help, I'm being sent into the painting dimension. Help me. Do this, fix that, there we go. Okay, I think we're good. Sweet. So yeah, we're gonna start with Wolf. We're gonna start with Mist. And we are gonna do some Mist Rising. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Feel free to fast forward through this part or skip forward by a minute. Oh god, I'm rusty with my Mist Rises. Hold on. That should get me up there. Yep. Let's see if the relic is worth it. It is. Oops. There we go. Not bad, not bad. We had like a couple of drops here. We're still going to be up in under 2 minutes. There we go. Yeah, that's a good Mist Rise. I'm going to grab this in case it's useful. Rune Sword is my starting weapon. Not great, but... Ooh, yeah, no random starts. This is just vanilla start here. So we're going to get all of our starting gear taken away. Interesting. Very interesting. And no freeze, so level ups do matter. Got to keep that in mind. Okay. Very interesting. Well, starting with a extra Vlad could help speed things up for sure. Yeah. We still get 1 extra item from the start, since we ended with 0 hearts. That's the Buffalo Star that we have. Damn, our starting gear was really good. I wish I could have kept it. Oh well. So we definitely want to be using spells here since we have no starting gear. Oops. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, because if I tried to punch this guy to death, it would take forever. Ooh, I'll take an Alucard shield. And the Chinese bun. It's fine, I just didn't expect it to be Chinese. Let's put on the shield. We can Mist Wolf Rise, which is much faster than regular Mist Rising, which is really nice. It's early game, so I am going to do some extra item checks here. Normally, I would just Mist Rise past these guys. And maybe I should have. Broadsword, it might be useful. I don't know. Oh, shit, he jumped. All right, bastard. So yeah, our damage is just going to be kind of bad for a minute. Until we find better equipment or get a lot more level ups, so... There we go. Nice and easy. There's Jewel of Open. Interesting. Mist plus Jewel of Open plus... So Jewel of Open is locked behind Gravity Boots or Power of Mist. I'm going to keep that in mind. Sort of a door is fantastic, honestly. We put that on now, because we're not going to see any more items for the rest of the Alchemy Lab here before the boss, and I think it is worth it to be prepped for the boss. Oh, shit. So I guess Sword of Hedor's hitbox doesn't have the same hitbox as Alucard's sword. I guess that's reasonable. Because I've been doing any percent practice, and you do that exact movement with the Alucard sword, and the sword slash kills the guy there. Oh, I didn't charge the Tetra Spirit. No, my inputs are sloppy. Sloptimus Prime. There we go. Don't have double jump, so I don't want to bonk my head here, so I'm going to slowly drift out of the way. There we go. Nice. 5 minutes in, we're still in Alchemy Lab. Skill of Wolf, fantastic. We already have Soul of Wolf. I doubt that that's in logic. Theoretically, there is a world where the logical step wants you to go into the mines and catacombs. And the way to reach it is with Wolf and Skill of Wolf. It's very unlikely. I guess if the next step is specifically gravity boots, then that is possible. Luminous, you say. One of the nice things about using Wolf in Warlock is that the Wolf's barking attack and the Wolf dash are both, the damage from it is scaled from your intelligence stat. So, if we want to kill things with the Wolf bark, it'll happen pretty frequently. I think I do the out of logic Wolf Rise as well here. As much as it's like a little annoying, it's not the end of the world. That armor could be nice, but I don't think it's worth going out of my way for quite yet. I don't see an item there, but it could be up on the pedestal, or it could be nothing. It is on the pedestal over here. Silver Ring. Okay. So Silver Ring is available layer 0. Mist was layer 0. Wolf was layer 0. Everything else has been locked by gravity boots and or flight. Oops. Not bad, not bad. YouTube, by the way, if you are watching this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is a free way to click some buttons and help support your boy in making these videos happen and playing more Symphony of the Night and other Castlevania content for fun. And to sustain a career off of it, of course. I should have done this closer to the left side so I could do the cool thing. I'll still do it. Just a little bit slower to do it this way. Because I have to jump over. I feel like I didn't get nearly as much height as I should have. I wonder if my analog stick was like slightly diagonal instead of just pure left when I jumped. Either way. Yeah, even though I'm not streaming right now as well, feel free to check out the live streams over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, please and thank you. I'd greatly appreciate it. There, I'm dashing off the ledge because you maintain your dash speed for a little bit longer. Because you don't start losing momentum until you touch the ground. So, what? Oh. Well, that decides for me. What do you mean oh my god, the statue moves in and out of... Oh, that's so bad. Oh my god, this race is so cooked. What do you mean? The statue moves like vanilla. Oh, I didn't even think about that as a possibility. Oh my god. Iron Fist, attack potion. Alright, alright. This is fine. Oh, let me do this now. This would have been a throw. Actually, you know what else could be a throw? Not just beelining to Caverns. The problem with beelining to Caverns, however, is that there's just a lot of problems with it. I kind of want to go to the shop, but it's like, why go to the shop? I don't have money. Let's go to Caverns. I don't know. I'm making a play because I don't know what to do. And Jewel of Open is... So we're skipping gravity boots, most likely, but we don't need gravity boots yet. This is fine, I think. I guess the major downside is, like, where am I going to go after this? Like, I don't have a warp that I can pivot from easily. I kind of need a library card really bad. Dude, if we started with a library card and I intentionally skipped it by not getting the extra hearts in the prologue, I'm going to be so mad. But yeah, this is also in logic, I'm pretty sure. if you have Wolf and Skill of Wolf. Skill of Wolf was guarded by Gravity Boots, but still. I don't know. Show me a library card. Ooh, Duplicator's close enough. Okay. Well, I mean, everyone's finding that duplicator, so yeah. Do I have anything I can use for iframes? Not really. Wow. Okay. Damn. This is an awkward one. It's a good duplicator, but like, I don't know. Thankfully, I'll be able to kill Succubus very quickly here before she runs away, because fighting Succubus without double jump can be a little scary. Because if she starts flying up at the top of the screen, it could be really tough to chase her. I can always spam spells as well, so it's not the end of the world. I was really hoping for, like, anything here. So we're not going to find Gravity Boots here. I think that maybe is the reason why I should have went to the library first, but I think delaying library has the potential to pay off big time. Potentially. So, I don't know. We'll see. And it's not there. Yeah, I think I'm a little too far to the left, maybe. Yeah, because I want to land on this platform. Either way. Oh yeah, using that spell was useless. There's no reason to do that. Oh! I missed my jump input. That dog can't swim. All right. I could do the Scylla glitch here to skip the boss door. I'm not going to do that because I'm not evil. Life apple. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Why not? Let's do a quick little peek here. Ooh, Javelin. Javelin, unironically, is better DPS versus specific bosses, so I think it is worth the 4-second detour to pick it up because it'll save time versus Dracula at the very least. So, yeah, that's fine. So I think the play here is we're skipping Merman Statue, even though we're missing a lot here. God, I do kind of want to grab that money down there. I think it was a pretty good... You know what? Fuck it, let's just do it. The shot might be useless, but this isn't that slow of a check, and I have infinite heals, so I'm not gonna die. Ugh, he says as he gets blasted in the face by a fish torpedo. Not again. Garnet? Okay. Yeah, the color on my monitor was a little bit off there. I didn't turn off my flux, so I wasn't sure if that was a garnet or an opal, because it looked a little extra yellow. And the opals are gold, so... Either way, 5K, 8K, both hopefully enough to buy something good in the shop once we get there. Speaking of shop, I am going to have to figure out a route to get there, but we'll see. Here's the real question. Do I commit all the way to doing Spike Breaker out of logic? I think I do. Oh, but it's really tough to do with Miss Wolf Rising. I don't know if I can do that. It's possible I might be able to do it. Man, I might be able to do it. Hold on. You know what? It's a secret race. If I fail it and I die because of it and I lose 10 million years, I don't have to tell anybody. I don't even have to post this video. So if you're watching this video, that means I hit it first try. Oh my god, stay tuned for that. Fucking fairy scroll. Okay, I'm kind of getting cooked, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of need a library card to bail me out. I kind of need flight down here, but it's like you need flight to get here. That's very unlikely to happen. This was a mistake for sure. This out of logic situation was definitely a mistake. But it's like, it's randomizer. You're supposed to play stupid and get rewarded, I thought. I thought play random equals win. I'm gonna do extra item checks while I'm here. It's pretty greedy, but I don't know. Heart max up, not even MP max up. Bruh. Feels bad. All right. I say we save and try to do Spike Breaker early here. There's more items on that side as well. I don't know. Or we save split Grand Floon first and see if any of the items from Grand Floon help us. Because there are items on the way to Grand Floon as well. Yeah, I'll try it. Oh Covenant Stones, nice. More money. Another Javelin, okay. We'll see if I want to keep this stuff, though. I mean, Covenant Stone's cool and all, but it's not, like, that big of a deal because we have Duplicator and some of the best items in the game here. So, because we're a little bit desperate for a library card, I am doing these checks. This is, like, bad gameplay for sure. Like, if you care about consistency and, like, trying to win as many games as possible, this is definitely, like, making a play for, you know, like, I just wasted 20 seconds to do those 3 checks. The EV on that is pretty bad. But also, it's funny, so fuck it. So yeah, if you're an aspiring randomizer player, don't listen to me. Or, I guess, listen to me if you want to play this way. I don't know, man. Anybody can win. Oh, it didn't even matter. Because, like, I already have Duplicator. But, like, it's just the salt in the wound, you know? Ah, the salt in the wound. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. That's fine. There you go. Basically, I wanted to kill it before it got too high up, and I would otherwise I'd have to spam spells to kill it. So this is fine. Everything is fine. Whoa! Show me Soul of Bat. Oh! Oh my god, I'm the greatest, I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT! Holy shit! Dude, it's not even fair, man. They're not even here to see me cheat them like this. This was such a stupid play. Oh my god, I basically beelined it for Soul of Bat as soon as possible. You could not get Soul of Bat earlier without skipping a million other checks. That is insanity. I'd be so mad. God, when this video comes out, it's gonna be so funny, dude. Oh my god, this is... And the worst part is, I'm doing all this. Turns out Ren did the same exact play because he is a mad lad who has the same broken brain that I do. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and save MP and do the wing smashless blind bat strat. What is this? I think it's 7 wing flaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no. I guess it might be 6. Either way. That's fine. Saves me a wing smash. Dude, a mana prism would go crazy. If there's mana prisms in the shop, that's also nice. Library card. Lapis. Okay. That's a talisman. I don't need that. Hell yeah. All right, gamers. Dude, the pit in my stomach of doing this play knowing it was bad. Oh my god! And I have to go back to Alrox's quarters anyways because I got clock blocked. Dude. Oh my god. The problem is I'm going to get clock blocked again. If I get clock blocked a second time, I'm going to be so mad. Also, my bark, I guess my intelligence is lower, yeah. I was going to say, my bark should kill these were-skeletons, but you get lowered intelligence from wearing the duplicator. It's like lower luck, lower intelligence. I don't know if you get many other stat reductions. Can't remember. Holy shit, man. That legitimately, this is the dumbest play I've ever made that actually paid off. Because I knew I was leaving behind flight, or at the very least gravity boots. Or, yeah, it's flight or gravity boots guaranteed at outer wall or library. And I'm just leaving it behind for no reason. I guess it could be Leapstone at outer wall, into gravity boots at, or Power of Mist at, like, Leapstone locked. The 2 Leapstone locked locations are, what you call them? Form of Mist and the Leapstone itself in Castle Keep. So I think the plan is I'm going to go Castle Entrance here. Not even fast warps! Oh my god, dude. We're playing Rando in the Stone Ages, man. None of the quality of life settings are on, man. I'm going to go Forbidden Route, unironically. Just doing this item check. It's nothing. And nothing here. Weird. Every zone gets up to three, 0 to 3 items removed as a way to obfuscate whether or not that zone has a equipment item or not, a progression equipment item. The reason being is that there's only so many item slots in a zone. So if you add a new item to a zone, aka Spike Breaker, Holy Glasses, Silver Ring, Gold Ring, those items have to take up like you have to remove a different item to add those items in. So the way that you obscure whether or not the zone has a progression item is that you just randomly remove items from every zone. So every zone has anywhere from 0 to 3 items removed, because theoretically you can have 3 progression items in one zone as the maximum, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm definitely getting destroyed by the clock cycle here, most likely. I haven't paused too much, so I think I'm on the 20-minute cycle. No, I'm on the 19-minute cycle then. Because it's open on odd numbers. So I'm going to hit the 20-minute cycle checking this item, which means I'm going to be blocked for like 20 seconds. So it's unfortunate. It means that I should just do extra item checks, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I'm on 20 right now. Oh, it'll be 21 actually when I come back, so I don't lose that much time. Okay, it's not too bad. We can do Silver Ring out of Logic as well on the way up there. Not bad. Gravity Boots would be nice. There's theoretically a chance that we find Gravity Boots at Form of Mist location, but let's see what this is, though. This is probably Final Vlad. Most likely Final Vlad. Because we don't know where Echo is. And that ring was locked behind Echo. So yeah. Let's hopefully not missed out on the 21 minutes. There's no way I missed out on the 21-minute cycle, surely. Oh, wait, 21 is... Wait, odd? Oh. Oh, it didn't matter then. Yeah, like I said, I have to wait 30 seconds. Yeah, this is just better. Like, I have to go this way anyways. This is why, by the way, the clock statue is always open in, like, rando tournaments normally. I don't know why it's not on for these race settings, so... Either way. Because it's like, this was the route that I needed to take. This was the route I wanted to take, and I just get punished because I just so happen to line up on an odd minute, and I lose 30 seconds because of it. It's a little annoying. Either way, it's not that big of a deal, because my route is still, like, has an advantage in the fact that I get Soul of Bat really early. It just means that theoretically I could have been 30 seconds slower and not lost any time at all. So I'm still looking for a library card. I don't mind. Or a mana prism. Library card or mana prism, and then I stop looking for items, probably. Dude, so much money. Okay. The downside of my route is I am delaying library a long time, because it's just more efficient to go there later. Sadly, but it is what it is. Show me... Oh, that's also unfortunate that I didn't check this first, but, like, it's fine. Potentially. That could be glasses there, but I kind of wanted to go back there later anyways. So it's not the end of the world if I delay going back there. It's just not a good idea to go there right away. If anything, I just completely skip library, maybe, and go there if I'm really concerned that that's Holy Glasses. That's my biggest concern right now, is that Holy Glasses is at Holy Symbol, so... We'll see. Watch this. Never mind. I was going to vertical wing smash, but I'll just do it here instead. See? And that saved me 0 seconds. But it was cool, though. I probably shouldn't have done that, because... my MP is running low. I should be able to make it to the top here. Flame Stars are good, but I didn't react fast enough to pick them up, sadly. I don't need that. Okay. Let's try and get into the save room here. Hopefully I have enough MP. Yes, just barely. Cool. Do that. Let's go fight Aurochs. This is not too bad. I think there is a world where we still get kind of screwed because I'm playing very... weirdly enough, I'm playing safe even though I spiked Soul of Bat basically as early as possible. But that's not like a guaranteed win or anything like that. Especially if this merman statue ends up screwing me over. Because then the optimal play is to actually grab merman statue first and then go to the caverns, which a lot of people might do, honestly. I just got screwed out of it because I went to... I was just too slow to get to the clock cycle. Or too fast, I'm not sure which, I don't know. Like, if anybody wasted more time and then got to the clock cycle later than me, they could just go up. Yeah, that's the whole reason why the clock cycle stuff is so annoying, is because it kind of, like, forces your hand into certain routes. I don't know. Or if somebody skipped the Gravity Boots location, actually, because Gravity Boots had nothing, right? So if you just don't do the Mistwolf Rise to Gravity Boots, you are set up to go to Coliseum. Oh, yeah, that's brutal. Yeah. So that's basically the route that beats me, is somebody who decides to skip Gravity Boots and says, it's slow, I'll do it later. Like, I might have to come back for Holy Glasses later anyways. Or they're like, I'll go up and see if I can find Flight first, and then if it's not there, I'll go to Outer Wall. Those are reasonable plays. I don't love them, but they're at least reasonable. Like, it's not the biggest gamble in the world. It's just that I probably would have done that play, actually, if I wasn't clock blocked. So. So my route would have been even better. So I needed to be either a minute faster or a minute slower. Whatever. Quick grab for the fans into the fact that Silver Ring is nothing here. I mean, the fact that Silver Ring is nothing is a little scary. I was kind of hoping that, like, Merman Statue led to Spike Breaker and that this was Holy Glasses. That would have been nice. So now Holy Glasses being at that location feels a little bit more likely. Because the dive kick off the candle to get to Coliseum is not in logic. Part of me kind of thinks it maybe should be. I don't know, man. Because it's like, I understand why it's not in logic, because if you're like a super casual SotN fan, you might not know that that's a mechanic. But I feel like at this point in time, it's such a well-known skip. I don't know. Part of me worries. Ah. I didn't set up the Maria skip in time. I got a quick grab earlier, though, so that's something. Okay, let's refill our MP. So yeah, that's my biggest fear right now, as far as routing decisions goes, but we have Final Vlad. Oh, this is... So it might be the Leapstone into thing that I was talking about. Yeah. So Leapstone might be at Outer Wall. So step 1, Leapstone. Step 2, Power of Mist. Step 3, Jewel. Merman is before Jewel in logic, so that doesn't necessarily have to be anything there. Okay, we're chilling. It could still be a random Vlad. And I might want to go back for that, but... You know, it could be worse. This is one of the better scenarios for us. Let's just get past these guys. Terminus. Don't need that. That was a good untransform from me to keep some momentum. I'm going to do those item checks probably now, actually. Mostly because I'm still looking for a library card for speed, still looking for Mana Prism for speed. This is just a high density of checks. More money. I mean, at this point, the seeds, the rando does not give you this much money unless the shop has nothing. It's just it's not actually how the rando works, but it's just in my experience, you just never get a seed that gives you this much money and the shop has like stuff that you want. It just doesn't happen. Okay, so now we missed Holy Glasses. The places we missed them are in the library or outer wall, which is ideal because that's where we're going now. Could be at Fire of Bat, and we just haven't been there yet. Also nice. Or it's in the Caverns, and we have to backtrack for Caverns, which is like frustrating. But we have Soul of Bat, so our movement is like way faster than if we had waited to go to Caverns. So I don't know. I think overall my route is still good. I'm just frustrated with the clock because my route would have been closer to perfect. At least perfect in the sense that like I wouldn't have to worry about going back to Caverns as much. But yeah. It could still work out. Like, those could theoretically be nothing, and it was, like, slightly optimal to skip going to Caverns, or sorry, skip going to Coliseum to get Merman Statue. That's also a possibility. It's not the end of the world, if that's the case. Let's do these items. Marcel, Neutron Bomb, and something else that was not a library card or Mana Prism, so... Another familiar card. That sure does look familiar now, doesn't it? Ha ha ha. I don't know, guys. If you're still watching this and still paying attention, what'd you eat for breakfast? If you could still remember. It's possible that this is your morning routine, maybe your nightly routine. Maybe you're watching for the first time and you don't know that I'm secretly, actually, the greatest Symphony of the Night player ever sometimes. Okay, there it is. Oh. Okay, never mind. I missed a quick grab. I'm actually washed. I'm the worst. I'm the woat, the worst of all time. I'm not grabbing that teleporter because I can grab it later, potentially, or just outright skip it if I don't need to come back. So, because we're about to full clear first castle, it feels like. So yeah, the current chain is Leapstone Layer 1, Power of Mist Layer 2, Jewel of Open Layer 3. And if Jewel of Open is Layer 3, that means we needed to find something in the Caverns, which means we have to go back to Caverns. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think the chain has to bring us to... Oh, or not. Jewel of Open might not be in the chain at all, actually. It could be step 1, Leapstone, step 2, Power of Mist, step 3, Glasses.
I'm interested in this.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Oh my Garnet, dude. So many.
I'm interested.
There's another Vlad that feels really nice. There's our library card that we needed. Show me Mana Prism. Oh, okay. I don't care how much it costs because nothing else in the shop matters. Oh my god, Duplicator. I could have bought a Duplicator, guys. I'll get a Power Sire and... Javelin block. Yeah, that's it. I don't need to be in the shop menu anymore. Okay, never mind. The shop menu came in clutch. I cannot complain. Give me my glasses. I'll put on the Fury Plate because it's like one of the best armors in the game. Okay. So I think at this point, we found Final Vlad. We're just hoping that the random Vlad, one of the random Vlads we're missing is just not in the Caverns. So we just go second castle, try and full clear, and hope to win from there, I think. Show me random Vlad. I don't need to do item checks. I'm done doing item checks. Echo. Oh no. Wait a minute. What? What the fuck? Wait, if Echo is here... And the rings led to a Vlad. Where's the final Vlad? Wait, what the fuck? It can't be a Merman. I don't think. Glasses were step 3. Merman was step 3. Echo and Jewel are on the same layer. Spikebreaker leads to Silver Ring, which has nothing. What the fuck? This is minimum complexity 6. I don't understand what's going on. I'm only doing this because I have had a good route up to this point and I have everything that I need. I'm going to go back and check Merman Statue because now I'm really confused. Because the Holy Glasses location had a Vlad Relic. The rings were at Spirit Orb and Spike Breaker. Spike Breaker requires that you have Soul of Bat, which is in the Caverns. Echo of Bat, which is behind Lesser Demon, which only requires Leapstone. And Jewel of Open. And Jewel of Open was locked by Flight. So... Oh, I see now. Getting Flight? No, because Flight is so available early. What is happening? What? Flight is step 2. It's Leapstone into Flight. So I'm just really confused, to be honest. This could be a throw, but I just can't count to 6 with this. Like, there's no setup that counts to 6 here. Don't tell me this is a library card. I shouldn't even pick it up. Actually, it's faster menus if I only have one library card in my inventory. Don't get greedy. Sorry, y'all. That info is not worth it. Knowing if my opponents have a library card in a Mana Prism for free versus the ones I bought doesn't really matter. Because I still get Bat as early as possible, Bat and Duplicator. It's just that their Bat and Duplicator, they get access to infinite mana if they went Outer Wall first. It's a little tricky. Let's keep it Zoe. Okay. I could go left side to try and mitigate time loss here as like a gambit. But like, I'm still confused. It's making me feel like Holy Glasses was the final Vlad because there was a Vlad there. This is complexity 6. I just don't see how that's 6 steps. Step 1, Leapstone. Step 2, Power of Mist. Step 3, Jewel. Step 4, Bat. Step 5, Ring. Step 6, Final Vlad. Oh, okay, that is Final Vlad. Okay, I just needed to sit down and think for more than 0.2 seconds. It's just, it felt like it was available so early. So yeah, that has to be Final Vlad. There's no other option here. So I'm just doing these as like I don't want to get screwed over by leaving something behind, I guess. And then we need to play aggressive in the second castle. Yeah. Okay, so we wasted like 4 minutes doing these extra checks, but we got Soul of Bat early, which I hope saves me like 4 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I just let myself get confused for no reason. That's fine. Mistakes happen. I don't know why I felt like the Holy Glasses relic. I should have just trusted my gut and realized that had to be Final Blood. There was no other option. I was just worried about like some weird thing where Merman statue leading to Holy Glasses somehow was like the same steps or something like that. It was also layer 6. That was what I was worried about, and I couldn't count in my head to figure it out. And since I was already in the Caverns, I'm like, well, I might as well check Merman statue just to guarantee I don't leave something behind. So I'm playing very safe here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially considering I took a big risk early on and it paid off. So also, if I had found Gravity Boots there, I think Gravity Boots saves me enough time that it's worth it. Because second castle without Gravity Boots is like a little slow here. I have infinite mana, so at the very least I can like zigzag Wing Smash, and it's not the end of the world, but... Oops, mash too hard. There we go. 38 minutes, you say? Also, they technically haven't finished up here yet, which is a little concerning, and they started like a few minutes before I did, I'm pretty sure. Not to metagame too hard, you know. That is the advantage I get for sniping the race offline. Copium, 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 copium. Yeah, no item checks, just go. I think I'm just going to go for right side. Fuck it. I think if left side is being done by Ren here for whatever reason, I just have to hope that he skipped a Vlad somewhere. Maybe he delayed library entirely. It's possible. No, it's not, because library had Holy Glasses. JK. Oh, maybe he skipped Spirit Orb. Yeah, we don't need to go back. He might have skipped Spirit Orb, and he might have missed out on the other ring. Unironically, that's actually more likely to be the case for Ren. He likes skipping Spirit Orb because he'll tell himself, oh, I'll come back and check it later when I do Holy Glasses. But if the ring is there, then you can never check Holy Glasses. And then if the Vlad is there, yeah, okay. So if that's the case, that's the mental image I have in Ren for Ren right now is that he skipped Spirit Orb. So because he skipped Spirit Orb, I probably just win. And Durdrak probably doesn't go early Caverns like I did. So he might be missing out on Bat, potentially. Which makes me think that I should just do the standard route to try and beat Durdrak. He does left side every once in a while, though. There's also just the chance that left side is worse than right side. I mean, everybody finds that duplicator. It's like right before Succubus. Some people, I guess, do skip Succubus. I don't know why you would in this scenario, but some people like to skip Succubus, so I guess it's not impossible that the duplicator wasn't found. But it was purchasable in the shop, and there was so much money. So everybody has a duplicator this seed no matter what. And you have to go to the library to get glasses. So, like, you can't really finagle that. Nothing. Okay, so right side is looking bad. We need the trio into Beelzebub relics, please. Please and thank you. That'd be kind of cool. I thought I could be cool and check that without losing time, and in case it was like a shield rod, I'd go back for it. Because shield rod is the only item in the game that saves us any amount of time now, since I started with the Alucard's shield. We need this. Dude. Nice wing smash. 41 minutes, you say? Okay, I think after the next boss kill, I'm gonna hide the player times because I don't want to be spoiled on what the end times are, assuming they don't finish in time for me to get spoiled. You know what I mean? I have to find it in my layout though. Where is it? It's right there. Okay. This is not the most efficient way to kill these folks, but it is what it is. Okay. SotN race. I'm hiding it. I don't want to know. Ooh, I'm getting nervous. Oh! How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Nowhere is run. Night is fun. I think those are the lyrics. Chat, am I cooked? Oh, well. I mean, to be fair, if I do lose this, I played the fun route. Everybody else played the stinky, sweaty route. The seed was bad. The settings were wrong. The sun was in my eyes, etc., etc. I have Power of Sire. I should just be using that, but in fact, whatever. Let's do this. I think the one menu is worth it. Show me a Vlad relic, please. I've been so good, Santa. Santa, please. Womp womp. Every time, man. Alrighty, well. I shouldn't commit to modified right, but I'm kind of just tilted at this point. 2 Vlads missing. Both on left side. And I checked everything in freaking first castle. Dude, this... Oh my god, the feelings, they're rushing back to me. Hold on, guys. Maybe this is why the all bosses win condition should be required. Because this is just dumb, man. It's so stupid that I spend 10 minutes on... less than 10 minutes. Probably like, what, 7 minutes on right side, and none of it mattered. It's so ridiculous. You end up doing most of the bosses in most seeds anyway, so it's not even like it makes the seeds that much slower. I think all bosses is it's just so much better. And there's still route diversity with all bosses. You can make decisions based off of like what you have, what items you have, what relics you have, etc., etc. You know what? I'm just gonna assume freaking creature doesn't have it. I don't have Stone Sword or Stone Shield. I did skip Cube of Zoe as well, so Doppelganger is just going to take a while. There's a chance that we find Stone Shield going this direction, since we're checking both anyways. Nope. Stone Sword or Stone Shield technically can show up in one of those two spots, so that's why I do this one first. Yep, it's always here, man. Doppelganger got the other one, or what? Surely creature doesn't have it. This is a boss fight where Flame Stars would be nice because they have a higher total damage. Probably would have saved me like one cycle there. Oh man, it sucks, dude. I played out of my mind, and none of it mattered. Oh. All that matters is that you just guessed correctly in the second castle, man. There's no way it's creature in Force of Echo. I just refuse to believe that I would get done this dirty. I refuse to believe it. Man. Such a bummer. And you gotta keep playing it out too, man. And we're not even done, dude. The gambling doesn't end. If creature has the final Vlad, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, thank God. Okay. So, like, left side is obviously way better. Because you get to skip 4 bosses. 5 bosses, actually. No, 4 bosses. It's just Medusa, Aquadon, Trio, Bees. Yeah. And the only boss I got to skip from the left side is Creature. Yeah. So I'm net negative on 3 total bosses plus all the movement between those bosses. And I also guessed... So not only that, I guessed wrong on the... Oh, man, that's brutal. Yeah. Guessed wrong on choosing right side in the first place, and then I had to guess right again that it wasn't at Creature. Because if I went all the way to Creature after Bees, that's like another 2 minutes of time loss. To go from Beelzebub to Creature is like 2 whole minutes of movement. Even with infinite mana prisms. Alrighty. It's going to be like close to a sub 50. Like it's going to be like a 50 with some extra change. The clock block also losing us 30 seconds. Like, granted, they could have been clock blocked too and lost about 30. Like 30 seconds is obviously like the average. I guess at the average, theoretically, because you could either lose a full minute or 0 seconds. And there's a spectrum in between. So I think the average is close to 30 seconds. So I guess I can't be too mad there. Yeah, I'll use Javelin. Fuck it. It's not optimal for Shaft, but it's good for Dracula. So I'm like spreading the damage 50-50. Alrighty. I was like getting ready to click done, and then I realized I'm not actually in the race, so I can't click done. Oops. All right, let's see it. We're going to find out in a little bit what everybody else's times were. It's possible that me getting bat early saved me like infinite time. That's basically what I have to hope here, is that the early bat play saves me infinite time. Because everything else about the seed was pretty rough. And I can see a world where getting bat a little bit later isn't even that bad. All right, sub 50. Drumroll, please. Oh my god. Chat, you're not going to believe this.
How
We've done it.
is it that I've been so
Ren wins with a 53-03. He probably went left side, but he didn't get bat like I did. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to truly gamble. He thinks left side versus right side is the gamble. No, the real gamble is no information. You're probably going to lose. Drop down to the caverns with no backup plan. Oh, I even beat Drac, dude. I beat Drac with the 5-minute delay.
I believe?
Holy. Chat, we're so back. Maybe I am the greatest of all time. I don't know. Who's to say? Maybe I should have won the tournament? Anyways, jokes aside, this was fun. Shoutouts to Ren, shoutouts to Direct, shoutouts to the SotN racing community, the SotN randomizer community. Like, comment, subscribe, join the live streams when I am actually live, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. And I'll see you next time, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.